Good morning everyone. It is like 9:51. I've just eaten breakfast and I'm about to get ready to hop onto my class this morning. And then I'm trying to figure out if my mentor is available for mentor night tonight, because if not, I will go deliver for Uber Eats, but if she is, then I have mentor night at 7.
Welcome to year 5 of daily vlogging.
The thing is that sometimes my mentor is very busy, and I understand that. And she marked on the sheet that she's a maybe for mentor night tonight. So I don't really know what that means. And I'm not entirely sure what to do with that information, because mentor night is at 7 and I don't want to, I don't want to go deliver for an hour and a half, because that's not really going to do much. And then, yeah, so, my thing was I wasn't going to go deliver if I had mentor night, just because, as I said, it wouldn't, and I wouldn't want to do mentor night from, like, my car. But anyway, so, yeah, I'm hoping I will figure that out before it's, 5 p.m. when I would normally leave to go deliver. So yeah, here's to hoping that she will get back to me and say if either yes or no, she can't be there. It wouldn't be the end of the world if she was like, oh, I can make it, and then doesn't, or if she doesn't let me know until like too late. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but if I can go deliver and make money, I will. I've just figured out my whole like schedule and stuff, where I'm doing yoga 3 times, like here, yoga 3 times a week, and then I'm delivering 3 times a week, which we got home so late last night I didn't get a chance to do yoga, so I'm going to do yoga today after class, so that way I'm still, keeping on my schedule. So yeah, it's like, I'll even say it because I'm pretty proud of myself. So Monday nights, or Monday some point, is yoga. Tuesday nights usually is delivering for Uber Eats. Wednesday is my day with nothing, it's usually my day to just chill, or if I have other stuff scheduled or whatever. Thursday is yoga, Friday is deliver for Uber Eats, Saturday is yoga, and Sunday is deliver for Uber Eats. So class went well. We got out like an hour and 15 minutes early, so I have posted the casting call for Ghost in the last place it needed to go, which was for Facebook groups. We're still waiting for it to be fully approved on Backstage, approved on Actors Access, and in a few of the Facebook groups that it needs to go through a admin to approve it. I am working on a demo reel right now for my friend Hannah, who was on Breaking Character, and I went to high school with her. And then I have other stuff to do. I am sticking to what I said I was going to do. I'm going to do yoga right now, so I'm doing it. These are going to help a lot, because sometimes I get really confused, like if you're like laying on your back and stuff, and ooh, hang on, this needs water. If you're laying on your back and like the phone is over there and you can't hear it sometimes, and so you don't know what's happening. So these are going to help a lot, because I can hear directly what's happening. So what I do is I created a yoga playlist that has like 60 or 70 videos in it from Yoga with Adrienne. And I just click shuffle and I do whatever the first one is. But this time the first one was only a 5-minute one, and I was like, I have time today, so I did that 5-minute one, and then I did a 10-minute self-care one. So these definitely weren't like super intense. It was more for like stretching and stuff, but hey, that's fine, especially for my first day really doing yoga. That's probably what was good to start with. Don't you just love it when you get a text and it's like, hey, have you been doing this thing for work? No, because I wasn't told to do that. How would I know to do that? It is 5:01. I'm in the car. I am online. Ready to deliver. Woohoo! So today is not a super popular Uber Eats day. It is currently 7:04, and I have actually made my way to the Avalon to sit here while I wait. Great pimple. While I wait to get another request, because this is kind of my home base. So yeah, I have to admit, I totally get that like restaurants have a lot of shortages and stuff right now, and like fast food restaurants especially. However, I really wish
that some dining rooms could be open just for pickup orders, like Uber Eats and things like that, because this is one right now that I'm doing that thankfully I've been able to message the person, but I've messaged the person to say, hi, it's gonna take me a little bit longer because the line for the drive-through is quite long and it's not moving very fast. And so I messaged her to be like, hey, I just want to let you know it might take me a little bit longer because the restaurant is not, the dining room is closed. So the store, I just have to hope that people don't get mad at me, which I hope they wouldn't, because like it's not my fault, but sometimes people don't like to realize that. All right, well, I got kind of lucky. There was someone who had obviously come out for a pickup order, and I was like, hi, could I pick up for Uber Eats? Like, do you need me to go through here? And he was like, oh no, pull over here. So I told him which one I'm looking for. So hopefully I'll be out of here soon. All right, so I have made the executive decision that while I usually prefer delivering the dinner rush instead of the lunch rush, I can't see crap past 8 p.m. now, and it's only gonna continue to get darker earlier. So that's just not wise. And by can't see, I mean, it's just like, and this is the way it is for everyone, like, I mean, at least most, I think everyone is like, especially when it's an apartment complex, and that seems to be a lot of what I get when it's dark, and it's like, what number is that? Is that the correct number? I can't tell. And so just in the daylight, I mean, sometimes in the daylight it's hard enough as it is, but in the dark it's even harder. So I think I've decided that on my days which I deliver, which is Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I'll try it out for Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. For Friday and Sunday this week, I'll try out the lunch rush and I'll see how that goes, because I definitely don't think I hit my mark, even my lower mark today. I moved it down to 40 instead of like aiming to make 60. Just because, which today, I mean, it's a Tuesday. Like, there's really not a whole ton going on Tuesdays. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna try out the lunch rush for the rest of this week, the other 2 days I deliver, and we'll see how that goes. That way too, I can just deliver longer without being like, oh crap, it's getting dark. So as much as it's kind of weird, Sundays will be easier because I'll literally just go straight from church to delivering, and that'll work fine. In fact, I'll actually probably prefer that on Sundays, because then I'm like not leaving the house again that day. To like just go, deliver, because usually I'm not like in the middle of the day to go deliver. For some reason, it feels weird to me to like be home in the morning, go deliver, be home at night. I don't know, but I'm gonna try it out, because that way I'm not worried about it getting darker and all of that. So I think my normal hours that I'll try to deliver will be then like 10:30, 10, probably on Sundays it'll be 10 o'clock, 10:15 to like 1:30 or 2 at the latest. I know it would probably be 2 at the latest, on all of the days, but Tuesdays and Fridays I'd probably start around like, well, Tuesdays I'll have class at least until the second week of November. So Tuesdays I'll probably start at like 11:30, or 11 if I'm lucky, but probably 11:30. Fridays I'll probably start at 10:30 or 11.
All right, well, I just had to perform minor surgery on this this bra that I'm wearing, because part of it, which like it wasn't important parts, were just like falling off, and I was like, what the heck, like what is going on? Yeah, it was like covering like the seams basically. It wasn't sewed on, it had been like glued somehow with adhesive, and I was like, what in the cheap world, like it was weird. Anyway, but yes, I am heading to bed. I did not end up reading any more in my book. I did read a little bit while I was waiting for a while I was waiting in the car to get another thing, and I plan on like finishing the book tomorrow, but I'm really trying to figure out if I'm gonna actually finish reading the series, because I'm just not super into it. Like, I'm not excited to sit down and read, and I have plenty of other books to read. I have so many I need to get through that I probably will be super excited to read, so I don't know. I mean, I've gotten much better about just being like, ooh, let me, read all I can, but since I have so many unread, like 3/4 of my books are unread, I need to get through those. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Social media is in the description. Love you all.